Eric's first pickleball lesson. One day, Eric's neighbor, Mr. Harper, invited him to a beginner's pickleball class at a nearby park.
It's fun, easy to play, and a great way to meet new people.
Mr. Harper said Eric was curious about the interesting name and rules and decided to give it a try. Step 1. Learn about pickleball. When Eric arrived at the court, Coach Mike greeted everyone enthusiastically. He explained,
Pickleball is a combination of tennis, badminton, and table tennis. We play on a small 20 by 40 foot court with a net in the middle, and the goal is to hit the ball over the net to the opponent's court.
Eric noticed that the court was much smaller than a tennis court, which made him feel much more relaxed. He also found that the rackets were lightweight, solid rackets, and the balls looked like plastic balls with holes in them. Step 2. Prepare the right equipment. Coach Mike handed Eric a racket. He said,
Here are your tools. For beginners, a lightweight paddle is ideal because it's easier to control. There are two types of pickleball balls, indoor and outdoor. Indoor balls are lighter and have larger holes, while outdoor balls are heavier and can handle the wind better. Today we're using outdoor balls.
Eric swung his paddle a few times and prepared to start training. Step 3. Learn the basic rules. Coach Mike gathered the group and explained a few key rules.
1. Serve. The game starts with an underhand serve, hitting the ball diagonally across the court from the opponent. 2. Double bounce rule. After serving, each team must let the ball bounce once on their court before hitting it. 3. Kitchen. The no volley area 7 feet from the net is also called the kitchen area. Players cannot hit the ball directly in the air in this area, but can only wait for the ball to bounce once on the court before hitting it.
Players cannot hit the ball directly in the air in the no volley area. Can only wait for the ball to bounce once on the court before hitting it.
The most important thing is to have fun. Don't worry about being perfect.
Coach Mike said, Step 4. Practice basic techniques. Coach Mike put Eric and another student in a group to practice. They started with a simple serve. Eric lowered his racket and swung the ball gently from his underhand to hit the ball over the net. After a few tries, his serve became more and more consistent. Next, they practiced returning the ball. Eric remembered to wait for the ball to bounce before hitting it, following the double bounce rule. He soon discovered that hitting the ball with a smooth motion was more effective than hitting it hard. Step 5. Play a short match. After practice, Coach Mike divided everyone into groups for a friendly doubles match. Eric partnered with Mr. Harper. He focused on the 3 things Coach Mike taught him. 1. He served with a steady underhand swing. 2. He stepped back to his ready position after serving and waited for the return. 3. He paid attention to the kitchen area and avoided standing in it when volleying. During the match, Eric tried his best to return the ball with control. He even hit a light ball called a drop shot that just went over the net and landed in the kitchen area. His opponent was scrambling to return the ball, and Eric was very proud. Step 6. Build confidence. By the end of the class, Eric was no longer nervous. He loved the sound of the bat hitting the ball and the pace of the game. Most importantly, he enjoyed laughing and chatting with his new friends.
When the class ended, Coach Mike said, "Great job, everyone. Remember, pickleball is a game that requires strategy and patience. Keep practicing and you will get better each time."
Take it. Eric went home that day with a smile on his face. He had discovered a fun new sport and couldn't wait to play it again. He realized that pickleball is not just about quick reflexes, but also about teamwork, strategy, and enjoying the moment. From that day on, pickleball became his favorite way to stay active and make new friends.